Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen once again. Today we're making a really super easy dessert. Today we're making peach pie. Alrighty guys, so today we're making the most amazing peach pie and it is so easy. I really do hope you give this a go because it's the perfect dessert to go along with a great family Sunday lunch. So this is what you're going to need. You're going to need some sugar, some self-raising flour. Now again, if you don't have self-raising flour, just use normal flour with some baking powder added. You're going to need some peaches, of course. Now they can either be fresh or canned. I prefer for this recipe canned peaches. I just find it works best, but make sure you get the canned peaches in its natural juice. Don't get the one in the syrup. We're going to need some brown sugar, some milk, some butter and an egg. Right, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start off with our flour, our sugar and our butter. Right guys, now what I want you to do is using your hands rub together that butter, flour and sugar until it resembles rough breadcrumbs. So what you want to do guys is just get the butter in your hands and between your fingers and just pinch the flour and the butter together and just keep that process going. Right guys, so that's exactly what we're after, this beautiful sort of golden crumbs like that with the flour, sugar and the butter. So now we're going to add in our wet ingredients. So first of all, our egg and our milk. And then using just a butter knife, just stir it very gently. Now guys, the reason why I'm using a knife to stir it instead of a spoon is because when I've rubbed it with my hands, I've put lots of air into that mixture, and if I use a spoon it will collapse the air. So I'm just cutting through and I'm not getting rid of that air because when it cooks it's almost going to be like this sponge. Right guys, that's exactly what I'm after. So now I'm going to grab a baking tray lined with baking paper. Okay guys, so you can see there I've just lined it with baking paper. I've put the mixture in. Now we're going to line the top of this with our peaches. Now guys, something that will stop the peaches from burning when it goes into the oven is just to brush it very lightly with some extra melted butter. Now I want to finish off just on the top with a bit of brown sugar over the top, and that's going to give it such a really nice colour but also some caramelization on those peaches. Right guys, so that now goes into a preheated oven at 180 degrees C and it goes in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. Right guys, so we've just pulled out our peach pie and I've served it with some fresh cream. You could serve this with ice cream as well, and you could also dust the top with icing sugar. So let's give this a try. Beautiful. That dough just melts in your mouth and the peach gives it this beautiful flavour, and that cream, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. You must give this a go. Right guys, as always the ingredients are on the side of the page. Just click more info. You take care and I'll see you next time.